No, there were snow days before.
You guys are in trouble. You're gonna be going
You
to.
guys are over.
Yeah, you're gonna go. You're gonna go.
So, this is our last one.
No, because they sent a thing out begging for forgiveness on it. Hopefully they got the forgiveness.
Or you're gonna be in
The
school.
last one
Or
you
you're
guys
gonna
had was.
Or you're gonna be in school until mid-June.
Summer.
Until mid-June, you're gonna be in school until mid-June.
There you go.
Let's hope so. You're not gonna stay in school until mid-June.
Well, I can't do that
Yeah,
because I'm
that's the
going to
only thing
Minnesota.
that really sucks is you guys are over. And I'm not saying you're even gonna go to school tomorrow. Which they better be doing something.
I
Because I-
actually like school.
Well, you should, because
It's
you
not
don't
what
want
they
to
do
be
because they
dumb.
don't expect nothing of you guys.
They don't go to school.
Well, even when they do, there's like, here, do 10 problems
No,
that,
you do it on the computer.
oh, well, whatever.
And the teacher just stands there.
Yeah,
Everything's
everything's
done.
Everything's
No,
computer.
I don't
Yeah.
even know. We're paying people to babysit the kids on the
Yeah,
computer.
pretty much. And no, to indoctrinate your children and make them stupid.
Come
To
on.
kill their creativity.
Come on. As soon as I graduate school, they start making their own use of a computer.
They don't even know how to do the class.
I know. They don't know how to read cursive. They don't know how to write cursive.
Actually, they actually put that back in. They actually started doing that again in Michigan.
I know.
I had
Well, yeah, because they
young
get so many
Fox
kids that
teacher
are just like
showing the
can't
kids
function.
what it was, and they recorded her.
A girl couldn't do
That's
if the
bullshit.
cash register didn't tell her how much change to give me. She was lost. She's like,
I'll tell you
my
what,
phone. I got it from my phone.
there's a girl that works in Harding. She's kind of weird.
I know.
That girl, that woman, she'll stand there before she punches it in the register.
Oh yeah, I had her yesterday.
And she will tell you, she don't need that machine to tell her how much to give you.
She gives you baby.
No, that's a, I know.
She does it
I
all
can
in
do
her
that
head.
too.
Yes.
Yeah, I can do
A
that
lot of
too.
them can't.
I learned.
No.
That's how actually the method they have kids doing now is the method I do it in my head. You can do it faster in your head. You can't. Do it. It's slower out
Well,
You need to keep
By
your
counting
mind working.
in
Yes.
hundreds and tenths and stuff like that. That's how
You
I do
always
it in my
count
head.
up to 100 when you do change. That's
Yeah.
how it is. That's how everything
Yeah,
is.
we gotta
okay.
go like 60, 40.
The other day I was at
It's just crazy.
the other day I was at Aldi's before the storm hit. Right, the other day I was at Aldi's. The computers went down. So you know what she's using? She said, "Okay, I think this is this much, but be sure I'm going to use the calculator." So she pulled up, she got a calculator out, and said, "Oh wow, it's only up by a few cents."
Yeah,
Well, that's not bad, is it?
That's what we
it's
used to do.
terrible.
No, that's not bad though.
It's bad if you're off. You should know, especially if that's your job. You should know how to add and subtract.
That's what we used
That,
to
that's the see.
Trash
That's
truck.
that's the
truck.
attitude we have nowadays. Is like that's good enough. That's not okay.
Garbage
No, it's not right.
No.
But she said I think, but she double checked it with the calculator because the computers
I
were
mean,
down.
that's good that she double checked it.
see,
But that's not bad
And
though.
our garbage truck, our garbage truck will come to tomorrow.
I know.
No,
Come-
there's
Elvis-
one that always comes through here. though.
Yeah, it's my trash truck. Yeah, because I was here yesterday. Last time I was down here the other day. I was here yesterday on my way home, so I'll go by after I get off work.
Maybe he's getting something.
see, that's the way we
You
used
know,
to do
he's
it.
back. He's going down.
He's
Years
reversing.
ago, that's the way we used to do it at Menards. If the power went down, we would handwrite everything on papers. We'd walk them through the store, get what they want, write everything on paper. They'd go to the register, and they would have to figure it out with the calculators.
Well, I mean, it's good that he's
Because
done
what
this,
she
but you
really
should know.
bad
Like I can do it in my
Get
head.
started.
Usually, if you tell
She,
me
I think
whatever the change is, I'm already doing it in
Yeah,
my
yeah,
head.
you can figure it out.
Yeah, you should.
I did too.
They're using.
They're making them
different-
so they're becoming dependent on
Yeah, because
machines
we don't know,
and things.
But they will.
Okay.
We will never know, but they
Wait,
will.
you know cursive?
And all their information
Hey.
from them.
Okay, hey,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
They're not.
Okay.
They're not designed to know how to function.
Okay, you see
That's
here
why
then.
they got rid of
But-
home
Let's
ec.
see
That's why
here
they
then.
got rid of machine shop. That's why they got rid of.
Well, they give them
Wood
a
shop.
doll for a couple weeks. You ain't gonna have a baby and give it back. That's not.
Well, that's
how
not
life
just it's
works.
just learning the function, how to bake, how to cook,
How to
how
change
to.
your
oh,
tire.
Yeah, they don't even know how to boil water.
Wait, really? I learned how to cook. I learned how to cook a little bit, and I learned how
We
to
had
change a
all
Yeah,
tire.
they don't teach them how to do
We
that.
had home economics.
Yeah, so do we. We're talking. We baked the
We
cake. We had to make
sewed,
spaghetti.
baked,
Yeah, so
Um,
I know how to sew because of school.
So
I paid attention because I was like, I didn't
grandmother.
know how to put a button on if it falls off.
great aunt, no, I learned it from home. Great aunt told me how to sew.
Yeah, well, they used
But
to
the
teach us
problem
in
is-
school.
the problem
They
is-
should.
My eye is so damn bad now, I can't do it.
But they should
Used
teach
to,
you
you know,
that. So instead of
used to
like,
knit
oh
too.
no, this is broke. I gotta go buy a new one. No, you go and get the needle and thread. We got a bag of buttons in there.
And you
Save
sew
your
it.
buttons.
And so it.
Stitch it back on. Yeah, pants come with a lot of. They used to come with buttons on
The
the
shirt-
inside
the
of the
shirt
pocket
The shirt
or
comes.
on the tag.
They,
Those were extra buttons that.
the
we
shirts have the same
pop them
thing. The shirts same thing too.
off. But you pop them buttons
That's
off
one
and you
thing
can
about
stitch them on.
Amish.
I got a little
Those
baggie
kids-
of
those-
stuff still.
But they
Amish
used to
kids-
come with a bag.
They only
They still do.
JCPenney
They
has
still
some
do.
some
They-
have a dress shirt.
They still do.
teach
I have a drawer. I have a little drawer.
But
Fill
then
the
they,
buttons.
then they do the basics of life when they get out. What you need to do.
Yeah,
to
even like
survive.
balancing a
The
checkbook.
Amish people are pretty damn smart.
Well, could they stop at 8th grade? Because that's where you stop learning functional shit. Trigonometry, unless you're in a specific field like engineering or something like that, you don't need that type of math. You don't really need past decimal points and fractions.
Well, you know what? There are some Amish that go to 12th grade.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying there's not some that get higher, but
Jerk
general education for Amish is 8th grade.
No, because
They're not.
I knew someone. I knew some from Coleman, right? He said, "No, I'm staying till 12."
Well,
Yeah,
those are
that's
ones that
not-
show, and those are probably
that's-
Mennonites.
Yeah, that's.
No, he was an Amish. He was an Amish deer.
That's-
Mennonites
but
wear the
that's
same
your church.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, they were the same exact clothes.
He said he's gonna go up to 12th grade because there's some other stuff that he needs to learn.
We would have Mennonites and stuff that would come into our school and they would do presentations and stuff. But they still drive cars. They still use.
No, P has P's family.
Well,
There's different denominations of
Yes,
Mennonites,
there is.
and so some of them allow them to
It's
live
whatever
in
the
like farmhouses.
elders decide.
Some of them allow them to live in like their drive cars.
What it could have been
Well-
too is some of your Amish kids, because my
And the bishop, you have to go through
niece's
everything.
husband was Amish. A lot of them leave the Amish,
Well, yeah,
and
at
then
16.
they go on.
They can decide.
Yeah,
yes.
at 16, they're
At
given.
16,
There's a certain thing I forget
It's,
what it's
uh,
called.
16 to Rum Springer.
Yes,
Well,
from
would they let them all go to a thing? They get one big hoorah party,
I
and
tell
then
you what,
after
they,
that, they
they
have to
party
decide.
like a lot of partying.
But at that thing, they let them do all that, and a lot of them do. There's an ex-Amish community that actually rent houses and stuff. They're kind of like slumlords, and that's what they do is they take a lot of the expatriates of the Amish community and they house them, but they also kind of like slave labor them.
Yes.
Because this is the guy that runs, he's the contractor that you work for and you also rent from, right? So he said, you owe me back rent. You're going to be working this weekend. You
Well,
know,
the thing is,
what are
a
they going
lot
to do?
of-
Say, no, you're the only
a
person I
lot of
know.
trailer park factories are Amish.
Oh, yeah.
And when they become of age, your kid, somebody gets fired down there because they're all
yeah.
about their kids working.
The Amish get priority in those
Because they're
trailer
good.
factories.
Well,
they're good at-
because a lot of them are
Good
owned by them
But
too.
how many people in the Amish can do it? They work as a group.
Oh, yeah.
Like if a barn burns down, they
Oh,
will
shit, our
rebuild a
barn?
new barn
That's how
in a
when
year.
every time a family gets married, they all go in and they'll build a house and they'll do it in a day.
Yeah, I've seen them.
I mean,
They did our barn.
it
about
depends
in
on the
a
weather
day.
too.
Well, yeah, of course. But when they get determined, like there's several videos you can
See, we
watch
gotta-
them build a barn, build a house in a day.
They got
Especially in
they
Pennsylvania.
got an Amish
Yeah.
crew
Oh, yeah.
working out at Menards.
Oh, they'll have that thing up in
Yeah,
no
they've got
time.
an Amish crew.
Oh yeah, they usually every
But
Menards.
I
If
will
it's not a
say-
Mexican crew, it's an Amish crew.
They
Yeah,
got a
the
little
thing
bit of
that's-
everything
Yeah.
in there.
The thing that sucks
They're
is
always driving around in a van with a pulling a trailer.
they could be
He's
there.
got a big old van pulling a
what
trailer.
really sucks.
They
is
called me
they're
saying,
more
"Hey,
oriented-
I said,
more
no, you're not.
coordinated
Sorry, you got the wrong
than
number."
Americans are. That's what's really sad because they're all taught old school, which needs to be taught, and not all the bullshit that's being
Figured today
done.
it was gonna be like this weather.
See, now
Get
the
up
I
high.
Amish,
told her, I said it's gonna be slow.
I've seen some,
pickings today.
Yeah.
on YouTube, they've got these Amish girls that are telling about the things that they're taught and stuff. The Amish do not even discuss sex.
Photos?
No.
Do they take photos?
They're
Not around here. We don't.
Hot Amish girls.
We don't take. They don't do that. They don't do that around here.
I'm joking, man.
no, but so,
Amish girls don't shave. I probably wouldn't want to see that anyway.
No, these are religious photographs.
some of them will allow pictures,
Most.
depending on the.
If they want to give their soul
Well, you know
up.
what, Nikki,
Oh, that's an old
Nikki
Indian.
Christman, that works for Ashley, her mom's jerk over Amish.
I'd like to jerk back over. I want to be an
A
Amish.
lot of the
Oh my
You
God.
I
mean-
love it. As long as they let me
In the
have
Amish-
guns.
Yeah, Amish mom.
It's the only thing. Yeah, let me have
Well,
guns,
they
and then
have
I'm all
their
about
guns,
it.
don't they?
You know why?
No, they don't. I think some of them won't allow muzzle loaders because some of them hunt.
they use it for hunting.
Yeah, I think they have some hunt,
They
have
small
machine
caliber, but they don't have like they don't have
They have
Mossberg
AR-57,
870.
yeah.
Yeah,
Only
or,
like
fucking
a 12
You
gauge.
don't
That's
know,
it.
because the
Armor like
Amish
that,
mom,
yeah, or
you
Galil or
don't know.
something.
I mean, I know some people are Amish. They come with 12 gauges for raccoon. That's
Yeah,
about
but
it.
they got shotguns and stuff like that, but it's usually like a double barrel
Yeah, and just get
or a single barrel.
It's a
They-
hunting gun.
yeah, just get rid of raccoon. That's what told me.
Nothing they can lay suppressive fire.
Nope, it's only for raccoon. They said
Because watch, you know how they hunt these
because
wild
raccoon
boars?
rabies.
Yeah.
I
They
saw
told
a guy
me.
last night on YouTube.
The Amish got hunting.
No, not Amish.
Oh yeah.
Amish.
Well, in
Where's the
Texas, if you
force?
see them with
He
the
was-
automatics or shit, they have a minigun mounted on a truck that they drive up behind
He
just
was
stitch
out there.
across 5 of them.
He was out there with a 50 cal.
Oh,
See
yeah,
how many
yeah,
pigs he could
yeah.
shoot at once.
They got that
Well, they
there's the
tear
same
up
truck. They
shit. They
put
kill
that
the
minigun
animals
or
They
the
just supposed to-
50 cal, and they
Most
shove
of the people they kill are, like I said, most of the people they get around here are mostly.
Oh yeah, there's no. Well, now there's a
It's
bounty on it.
mountain.
It's like a $5 bounty.
I think it's about, I think they said it. I think
Then
it
you
Texas.
go and
cost
go to bed.
$4,000.
I woke up the oldest one and said, "You ain't
For a
got to school. Go back to
Yeah.
bed."
It's the
She's
access
got a
deer
baby
too. I think
set.
there's a bounty in certain areas in
She's got a
Texas
baby
on
set
them because they're an
little one.
invasive species.
I
They
go.
brought them in
Little
to
one
hunt
baby
because
sets
they were
them.
really
I don't know
good
how the hell.
year-round
else
breeding
working at
deer,
the
and then they
house.
got loose. Like, I think northwestern
Bye.
Texas is.
They started
Go back to
breeding
bed.
with the
There's-
regular hogs.
There's
Did you
three.
let Simba
There's three animals in Texas I think that have
Oh,
a
no,
bounty
he
that are
probably
invasive
ran
species you can shoot.
No, he was by the back door when I pulled
and,
up.
and they're like awesome game
Swatty
to hunt too. I think a
was
sheep. They won like one of the bighorn sheep.
Yeah.
But that man, I want to go to Texas to do that.
Yeah, he's
A lot of
howling because
places-
his
I want
ass
to
is cold.
recurve. Oh,
A lot of them are taking those wild hogs now and producing them for food.
oh yeah. Well,
They're
that's
hunting
how
them for food.
a lot of where they have the bounties, like in Louisiana and stuff like that. They when a hog gets killed, they process it and give it to the shelters. They're like the
DNR does that. a
yeah,
lot.
they do that here too with deer.
Yeah, because if
Deer.
you shoot deer without the proper licensing, you lose the deer. All that goes
Yeah.
to.
Well,
I want to go to Texas and I want to recurve bow hunt. I got a 55-pound.
Don't you need a
recurve.
license? You need a license for that.
Not in Texas.
Really?
You don't need a license for a bow.
Oh, you did.
To hunt, yeah. To hunt, you need a license. You don't
No,
need a license
you
for
know
a
how
bow.
many people have bows?
Yeah, you can just go buy a bow at the store.
I used to be a Boy Scout. We used to do
You can
archery.
go buy a crossbow, man. You go buy an air bow.
I
You
think
can buy anything.
don't you, I think you need a license for certain
No,
bows.
no. You can go now. They got Crossman has out a Ruger 1022 version.
Ooh.
They sell it at Sportsman's Warehouse, and they might have it at Dunham's now. But it comes with 3 air bolts. They call it.
Hmm.
But it's an arrow that has a couple of sabots on it built onto it, and it just takes a normal CO2 cartridge. But I've seen those things. Those things are so accurate, you can split your arrow over and over with them. They seem like a pretty legit
I'll tell you what, those 357
air rifles.
air pistols, those are pretty potent.
Oh, they got some good. They have a 25 caliber one out. It's I believe it's a PCP, it's a pre-pneumatic one. That is as powerful as any 25 caliber handgun I've seen.
I had one when I was a lot younger.
They got some crazy. There's one called the Hatson Blitz they got out right now. Now, because it's an air gun, there's no regulation to
I use
the
BB gun still.
speed of fire or the rate of trigger pull, right?
All
So
right.
you can have a fully. That's why right now, and Dunham's or not Dunham's, but TSC for $400, you can go get this Sig Spear, I think it is, which is a fully automatic BB gun right now.
I already have a BB gun already.
Yeah, but this is fully automatic.
I
Pull
got.
the trigger and it goes.
That'd be cool to have.
That's
I
at
already have,
Dunham's.
I have a BB gun already.
That's at Dunham's right now, though. You can buy a fully automatic one, but these are a 30 caliber round, so I think you can get it in 357 or 9mm.
You know what everyone wants, right? The Red Riders.
It's a 32 round clip of 9mm bullets or 357 slugs you can shoot, and it will drop all 32 of those rounds in a 50-cent piece target in 3 seconds.
I can get one of those easy. I can get one of those real easily.
3 seconds.
After I
We
had,
had BB guns when I was little.
my-
These aren't considered in some countries. These are illegal.
we had a gun. I had a gun given to me from my grandpa's gun rifle when he passed away. And after my kids came along, I didn't want the guns. That was just me. I didn't want guns in the house. So I give it to my dad or my brother, one of the two,
Right.
because I wanted to keep it in the family.
Yeah.
Always keep guns in the family.
You know, I
I regret my grandfather's full shotgun.
You know what we have is a Mauser.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I have a
German Mauser. Daryl got it from his dad.
I have a
That's
BB
crazy.
I have a BB gun. I don't use it, but I have a BB gun still.
One of the weapons that they use in the military,
Mhm.
and he brought it. He had
Some
it.
of them they let them buy, or well, I know if you're deployed, as long as it's decommissioned from an automatic weapon, they let some of them bring some little souvenirs back.
Mm-hmm.
Keep 'em.
Yeah.
I wish I could go to Afghanistan to the markets right now, and I guess they're really nice to you.
Yeah.
Westerners.
I stay
I
away.
just watched a video of them, man. And there's so
Cole, you
many.
would
There's a
definitely
Canadian
not
there.
fit in.
They wouldn't even let him pay for. He went to so many stores because they kept pulling him in. They wouldn't let him pay for nothing. He said, man, they just kept trying to feed me. He's like, they hadn't seen nobody like me in so long that they just kept high fiving him. I mean, you want to go there and not be doing like journalism because the Taliban outlaws journalism and
Right.
shit like that. So you got to be careful what you do. Dude ended up leaving because he was doing that and he didn't realize that he could have got in trouble because the Taliban did take his passport and take pictures of it and stuff. So he's like, I'm going to go home. But I've seen two videos
I mean-
of two Canadians that went there and they treated him very well.
I would want to go to Dubai, but I can't. You know why? Like Bull having over there right now.
Oh, yeah.
Did she not get cherry coke?
No, I don't think she did.
The only reason I go to Dubai is for one thing only.
They say
They sell
they're
expensive
trying-
cars.
The Muslims
Come on, they
are trying to
use
bring-
they use one of the most
We got
expensive cars in the
Coke, no
world.
cherry.
Yeah, yeah.
I know.
I'm free.
You are? You're saying
That was
those.
the quickest courtroom session I've ever had.
Yeah, well,
2 minutes and done.
90 seconds. Go in for a court date.
I don't know the exact time, but it felt like
I was in there. I was in my. I had a court too. And as tough as it was, walk in, confirm that it was something, and that's it.
mine was virtual.
Mine was legit inside the courthouse.
I watched them on the videos, man. They got people, they manufactured Glocks, 1911s, and they were doing it all by hand with like simple grinders and vices. And they're just, you'll see, there's one guy that like takes 1911 frames, puts it in a vice, and he hand finishes them. And then they all, I mean, man, it's amazing what these guys
You ever
will
see-
do with simple hands. A grinder, like he locks it in a vice and uses a hand wheel grinder.
Did you ever see a video of the person making the scooter? The one scooters in Africa. Those
Oh,
are
I've seen, yeah.
that's neat.
Yeah, that's cool. But these guys are making professional grade guns in a shed with a dirt floor
That
and
sounds
running off
familiar.
a generator.
That sounds familiar from some other things too.
I mean, it's
Trust
and they're making exact replicas that work as good. I mean, it's
Yeah,
amazing.
I only
It's
drink-
amazing.
I've never seen that. I've never seen people make the
I guess
tequila.
I'm drinking Coke today.
You
You
pretend.
got any-
guns they got.
got any
we don't
cherries
want to
back
take
there?
risks.
I go to Mexico watch them make
They got
tequila.
cherries.
What the?
And they take our guns there.
You ought to get some.
Reverse engineer 'em.
cherry syrup.
The grenadine. Yeah.
Or just buy
What
extra
kind
cherries.
of,
We used to do that.
creamer is that you guys like, everybody likes?
French vanilla.
Because I see, I looked at them yesterday when we were working at work. They've got French vanilla, I believe, but it's the light.
Oh yeah.
She'll have a goddamn.
Yeah, she's losing mind.
Yeah.
What the hell is
What is that?
Well, I
What
didn't
is-
know. I
Yeah,
didn't know
cook it
how
Yeah,
down.
no, that's
much- I didn't know how
okay.
much difference it was.
Oh yeah, it's lights and not lighted. It's like skim milk.
Ugh.
Well, it's
That's
like,
all I drink is skim milk.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
we like that. We like
Well,
whole milk.
I gotta have whole.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
do.
only kind, whole milk makes me sick.
Well, sometimes that's.
See, I'm lactose super tolerant.
It's-
I love
I
milk.
do
Lots
too.
of milk, lots of dairy. I can just consume massive amounts of it.
Yes,
That's
skim
something
is
my
not the only
son-
kind I can tolerate.
I like almond. I've never had a problem with milk, man. I've always drank massive amounts. I never really liked chocolate milk as a kid, but I loved drinking milk.
See,
And
we had
I never had no issues
Nestle's
with milk.
Instant
Never had no
Quick.
kidney stones. Never nothing.
I want to try almond milk sometime.
Ooh,
Somebody said it's good.
See,
Yeah,
It's-
they
it's
used to say it's good.
not
It's
good for
terrible
you.
for you. It's a byproduct.
Yeah, I don't
They
drink
say
it.
it's-
That's yeah.
They're
They say it's a
gonna
byproduct.
they're supposed
It was just a big
They're supposed to. It's like
health gimmick.
it's they're supposed to change the name to almond juice or something.
Yeah, because it's not.
Milk.
Because it's a byproduct.
It's
not milk.
a byproduct.
It's all.
They use it, they use it, the runoff from when they're processing the almond, the actual
Like
pulp
same,
for stuff.
same thing with coconuts. They say coconut milk, coconut water.
I mean, coconut milk and water actually is good, but that's something that the plant itself produces. That's not something that's extracted. Coconut,
I mean, they're trying to do this. If it's not living animal, it's not milk. That's what they're saying these days.
well, yeah, that's true.
If it's not a living animal,
Yeah.
it's not milk.
That's
If it's a-
not
If it's a
like.
plant, if it's a plant, it's a juice.
Yeah, they're not saying
I just get-
coconut milk is just called milk because of the white.
Right.
It's naturally like that.
But it's just
naturally white.
it's just confusing. So I just ignore it.
Oh yeah.
In
That's
school,
where-
in school,
If
we
you
have
want
a,
the scientific,
I don't
it's
like
it's
Yeah,
it's
'cause it's-
lactose.
because in school we're learning that.
It's not. It's not.
In
lacted
school, they were
milk.
talking about crap. In
It's
school,
not lacted milk.
because in school we're talking about crap things.
Lactation, you know.
Yeah, I know, but yeah,
It was supposed to be.
So
that
it's
was
confusing.
their gimmick. It was like amazing
But
new milk.
Plants can have boobs and they could lactate. Couldn't they?
I don't know nothing.
Yeah, they got balls.
They can lactate.
Am I still drunk from last week, from this weekend, or what?
Probably.
There you go.
That pickle shine was too strong.
You got drinking, Tyler?
Yeah, I got
What's
drunk.
up with that? You shouldn't be doing that.
You
man.
got drunk.
That's bad.
Yeah,
for
I got
you.
drunk. So
You
what?
know, alcohol's a poison.
Now it was me to
Just like
corn.
that almond
Yeah, it
milk.
is. All alcohol is a poison.
That stuff I put in my car, run with gasoline.
My son-in-law's brother was drinking it. It's like, oh, it's so good for you. It's so good.
Don't
for you.
worry.
He started researching it. It's all weird stuff. Nothing-
Besides, they'll drink three
Why
times
don't
a
you
year.
do it yourself? There's nothing pure.
Yeah, I don't even.
Don't worry, I
don't
went to
even
that.
drink alcohol anymore.
Come on, I'm young. I'm allowed to do some crazy
I
shit.
did there, and I was like, ugh.
Besides, I
And
stayed.
what
I
they're
did it at the
talking
house. And I was at home.
Some states are changing the legally drunk limit now.
I
From
know.
0.8 to
Yeah.
0.5.
I heard about that, but
Just got 'em-
I don't drink now. I would drink maybe 2 times a year anyways.
Okay.
Right now, we only got 2.
I'll drink 2,
Is
3.
that bacon?
No, we got sausage patties.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have mince.
Okay.
Mince is the only
Oh,
one
that's
I
no big deal.
See, I don't drink alcohol because of all the medications I take.
Well, no, because sometimes.
I drink
it-
alcohol sometimes.
I'll drink it twice a year. New Year's and
Sometimes
Super
in the
Bowl.
morning, maybe sometimes.
sometimes we don't.
We're not bad as Mikey though. Mikey's
Sometimes
the
I don't
worst.
drink in a long time though.
Just,
Sometimes
yeah.
Mikey's the worst. Yeah, he drinks all the time.
Who?
Mikey.
Yeah. It's with some medications. It's really dangerous.
Mikey should be
I had a
there.
buddy who was
Soon.
taking Ambiens, and he would drink.
Don't worry.
I mean, and he wouldn't take them. I don't think he would take them while he was drinking, but because of the drinking one night and taking Ambien another night, one day I guess on the Ambien he got up and went out and knocked both his front teeth out on the coffee table.
Well, I made sure.
I mean, took a picture. I remember seeing a picture. He's like, I don't know what happened.
I
He's
made,
like, just takes a picture of his teeth laying on the coffee table. Like, I don't know. I woke up on the floor. The girl that he's with, kid, came in and found him passed out, bleeding all over, teeth splayed out on the.
wait, I'm not that
Yeah,
bad.
You can't be doing that.
Don't worry. I wasn't.
No, he didn't do it. He was
No,
took his
no, I
Ambien
know.
and got up and I guess passed out as soon as he stood up.
I mean, I know how much I don't drink a lot, so I'm good.
I take an antidepressant.
I never got a.
The doctor's talking to trying to take me off of that now, which I'm willing to do it.
I just take.
But that's one thing you don't want to take alcohol with either.
I like.
If it ain't
Wait a
narcotic,
minute.
I don't like taking.
When I mean alcohol, I mean a couple sips. That's all I do. A
All
couple
that other
sips.
stuff, serotonin, and
Well,
does weird stuff.
The only thing
That
I
used
It's
to
it's
be-
a weird
Yeah,
nightmare.
I don't
The
like
only
it.
thing
It's
I
got to
do-
be like Klonopin,
I don't
Xanax,
think-
or
The only thing I took was a shot.
I want to be knocked out.
Oh,
Kind of
I only had to was a
medicines
shot.
They had me on that give me nightmares and stuff.
Man, I've seen some that gave people severe withdrawal symptoms.
They switched me to a different kind.
I only had to was a shot of alcohol. And that's it.
Crazy.
Yeah,
And
I've
it-
taken it.
And it makes a big, it has made a big difference.
I
I
took-
used to get violently mad.
I knew a girl that she was taking.
There's
They
one-
prescribed me Lexapro, and they used to give
That doesn't work.
sample packets to me, right? I took it for about a week, and I was like, no, I didn't like
No.
it. It just sometimes makes you feel void or whatever.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
sucks. Doesn't
I
work.
was dating a girl, and her mom had showed up to my house, shaking, crying, hysterical, because she ran out of her medication. And when I pulled those out, she was like, oh my God, thank you. You saved my life. I can't get it because it was a weekend. She couldn't get a hold of her doctor.
I
I
tried.
mean, she was hysterically crying and just, I don't know what's
remember-
wrong
So
with
she
me.
said
Oh.
it was
Yeah, yeah, I
wrong.
was like,
Remember that? I was
sounds
thinking
like
Linux
you're
Pro. Remember how bad it
having
was?
a
Went to
mental
Linux Pro.
Yeah.
That didn't work for me.
That's,
Hell, maybe
that's
what?
crazy. I would never. I
The
would want
thing
to
is,
take
it
something
sucks because
that do that, and
it's
it
almost
doesn't.
everybody's like a guinea pig.
But
Here,
it is
try
really-
this.
and
try
That's what
this.
sucks.
And that's the thing too. That's the thing is how can you prescribe or even court order somebody that you have no idea what the effect is going to be?
Lexpro sucked.
Especially a physical doctor prescribing something that's a psychological medication, or you court order somebody to. So I took psychology, not very long, but enough to that
Yeah, me
in the
too.
introduction, it tells you it's a fucking pseudoscience. There is a varying degree, like if it's a Karl Marx or Sigmund and Freud, there's basically a nature over nurture, nurture over nature. It's a varying degree of
I
what
took
they choose, of the path they choose to take their practice.
I took
It's all
psychology too.
bullshit, though.
Or on your.
It's all bullshit. I mean,
I
yes,
also-
of course, nature, nurture, all of that is going to have an effect. But
That's weird.
he was saying weird shit that, like, because girls were being molested by people in their family, that they were fantasizing about their fathers, having sexual fantasies about their biological fathers, and crazy shit like that.
Well,
I mean,
that hit too close.
It is insane the stuff
Okay,
that
I know, that's why I
some of the shit he would say.
I'm glad they got about that stuff because I got kicked out of college and I was supposed to, so it didn't work.
Yeah, they had some
Maybe
really,
they'll
they had
depress
some-
the invisible.
they had some really weird
No.
views to the
Like
extreme
crazy.
in psychology.
What's crazy?
I mean, if you
So
look
what
at
are
it,
you
it was
doing
only
now?
recently
crazy
that it basically was in a form of fucking torture.
I have to live with
I
it.
mean,
Yeah.
if you look, that's why all these old hospitals got shut down because they
Yeah.
looked at all the sexual abuse, all of the physical and mental
Yeah.
abuse that happened in them, and they were like, "Yeah, we can't." They didn't even want to bring it up, so they
This is
just
like
shut them down and
Friday.
pretend like it just didn't happen.
Right. Right.
Why don't her dad start taking her to work and you just do your thing?
Dad's in a different state.
Time is it? Okay, I gotta go.
Dad's gonna
Okay, I will
come pick her
tell
up
you
as
have to
soon
go.
as the house is listed. So I'm trying to speed up this.
And the weather's not cooperating at all.
Nobody will come out.
Right,
and
who
order
wants to eat
right
something? Who's hungry?
I've seen
Someone
seen
eat
people
something.
do
Not the
roads.
company that we're
Stand
in.
around that kitchen looking at it all.
When we have
You
good
still
weather.
getting paid, you're
Oh,
getting paid.
oh, see you in July.
No, I don't. I don't get paid unless we sell food.
I think I paid by the hour. I thought.
Yeah.
We own this place, man.
You don't get paid.
Yeah.
nothing.
Oh, so you're fun employed.
There's
Unless
no-
I give
there's
them money,
no,
he ain't getting nothing.
So you're
what is it called when it
fun employed.
the HR? Yeah, there's no human resources department here. for
No,
me
there's
to
no
do that.
union, there's no insurance, there ain't nothing.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
just
let
gonna
me go apply for my raise.
I just want a bagel, that's all.
A bagel.
I'll get a
I'm
sandwich.
not saying you have to eat,
Okay, we got a
No.
bagel
So,
and his
Tech,
sandwich.
technically, you can file for what unemployment and all the benefits,
I mean, I
but you don't get paid.
Yeah,
You
but,
don't-
but we,
you don't
we
work
pay
here.
that. though.
You don't work here.
We pay that.
So he'd be paying us.
Yeah, I be paying
Right.
myself.
Okay, we got a bagel and a sausage, egg, and cheese muffin. And
Yeah.
See, that's what I started out for anyhow, is just a bagel.
Yeah, let me try to get. Let me try
Do
to.
you want it now, Richard? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do want a
I
bagel.
got. I just remember I gotta get home before. I gotta get home by.
I'm not saying you have to have it.
No,
everybody eat.
that's
gotta
what
be
I'm
home by
getting
what?
there for
I gotta be home
anyhow,
before.
is
I gotta be
a
home
bagel.
before 9.
Oh, well, you'll be-
I got shrink to deal with today.
I just don't want to eat, I just don't want a whole lot to eat.
I gotta do that so I don't have to go. So I can do the shrink today at 9.
Oh, God, here we go. What are you going to straight for?
It's at home.
Well, the
Right.
list starts here and it goes about here.
We're all crazy.
I just need to have the strength and lie a little bit and go. That's it.
You old God, you're probably the most normal one.
I'm probably the most famous motherfucker.
I can't afford a trick because I
Mine?
talk too fucking long.
And church pays for all my stuff.
That's not even my fucking problem.
All I gotta do is go on the computer and that's it. I might lay on my bed today and do it. I usually do it on my desk. I might do it on my bed.
You're a shrink.
Oh, I've seen a lot of shit.
Oh, I have to.
No, I'm saying you're a shrink. We all come in here and talk to you.
Yeah. Actually,
I thought he pulled up. Didn't he pull up? Maybe he left.
Yeah, she ought to get a license.
Right.
Get paid as a shrink.
I actually took that.
Because then I'll get sued if I tell somebody the wrong.
You tell us.
He pulled up.
You told us to do some stuff. We do what you tell us to do. It works out perfectly.
No, I don't know if I'm perfect.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, she told me.
I don't want to be perfect.
I put in an application for something and I haven't got a playback yet.
Stop.
You told me to go back. I'm trying to go back to college, maybe.
That butter. That butter. I mean, serious. Because that one is one molecule from the rest.
Yeah.
I would get that on it. That's real butter.
Yeah, I just,
You want that stuff on there?
yeah, I like that butter
In there? Okay.
in there. The one
Because
you
the way
spread on.
it's mud.
Oh, well, yeah, but I just like it.
So you see, I got that to do at 9. Then after that, I can do whatever I want for us today. So yeah, I got. So after I do my talking to my shrink, I'm almost like just stay online all day, do work on YouTube.
Where should have taken to work till?
Rabba-dabba-da?
Where she have to go to work?
Family farm and home.
I don't want to.
I drive from Kalamazoo this morning. Ice everywhere. But I'm in the left lane doing 80 and everybody else is creeping and she's sitting there like this. And I was like, stop clenching. I know how to drive in this shit. I'm the fuck.
Were you the one really? Because there is someone.
Oh, you're all the way off of 94.
Yeah, I had to drive on the skating rink.
Oh, that's worse.
Yeah, Taylor's at her thing. Hopefully she drives normal here.
If you want me to, I can turn and work after at 10 o'clock. I come back at 10 and work for you.
Good, gang.
No, I'm good. I ain't got no damn customers, Tyler.
I'm just wondering if you want me to, I can come in and work if I have to.
I gotta see if I can put something on.
You know me, I'll work for anything. I have to do that thing at 10 o'clock and go at 9 and come back. And then I'm off for us today. Then I can have some fun. Make some fun for the rest of the day. Maybe I'll stay on YouTube all day after that meeting. 10 o'clock, go on YouTube, stay on it all day. You see here 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. That's 5 hours. That's all enough for me. I have to go down to Pigeon today. I go down to Pigeon for that. I might go to Pigeon today for that corned beef and cabbage. There's a bunch of tables doing it.
Oh, no coffee.
I need to write that letter. I need to write a letter to pop companies to see who will sponsor me. Right?
Oh, he is out there. He must be on the phone. I thought he pulled up next to Richard. Mike. He must be
Man,
on the
over
phone.
snowmobile. I miss doing that. Snowmobile riding is so much fun. I miss the trails up north. That's what
That'd be
sucks
real
around
fun.
here.
There's a
They
couple.
don't-
Cass County.
Yeah, Cass County, but there's only one trail system up there, man. There's
Hey.
so many.
Hey, you got,
Oh,
hey, at least there's one. Hey, at least there's one.
My brother's property.
But well, this is like these. I'm saying these are old railroad tracks, so you can go from the east side of the state all the way over to the west side. I
Hey,
mean, and they run for
Yeah.
miles.
hey, at
They
least,
cops on them.
Yeah,
hey,
that's
at least there's something, right?
I mean, yeah.
Cass County's something better
There
than
should be
nothing.
something that runs through here as big as we are. I mean, up there, it's like they have lights, snowmobiles,
Bicycle
they have
path.
sleds with lights on them, and they will sit out there. And when they catch you going too fast, they hit them lights and they will chase you down.
Yeah, I know. I seen one of those in Indiana.
Yeah.
They have a
got
light.
loud enough
They have
to
light and a
go.
siren. And DNR does that. I heard.
Oh yeah, DNR. But up there, county police, because it's the only police they have.
Yeah, the snowmobile club down in Indiana, they rented.
Man, that is so
Place back from
fun.
my dad's
It is
farm.
so much fun.
You know what happened? Cullyman got arrested for having the snowmobile that they said you can't drive. And thinking, I didn't drive. This is legal. They said no, it wasn't. Hey, tracks in the front and back was a sled.
Yeah, all tracks in front, so it's built backwards.
No, it was 2-piece. The front of it was the thing, and you ride a sled. They said, "This what the heck is this thing? It's legal." They ran the number of stuff's okay, and they didn't believe it was real. This was the '60s, so it's a weird looking thing. It's like a tractor. Tracks in the front and a sled back. Really a snowmobile.
Oh, shit, he's got his chair.
My God, lights just go on.
Oh, Jesus. There it is.
They're gonna run around everywhere.
I thought you pulled up and then I couldn't find you.
I was talking on the phone.
I seen that. Today, we're never going back to school. What's school? You don't need school. It's like shit.
Shit, when I was in school, we went to school, the buses were out going.
You know who got the buses when I was in school? The Arabs. Because they got shipped from Detroit.
Yeah.
We either had to walk, nobody gave a shit.
Actually, I had to walk too. When I was in Colon, I had to walk to school. When I was in Colon, I walked to school. I mean,
But when I was in school, buses were out even in bad weather.
I went to school in the 90s to 2012.
Or now the laws are so much different that they've got to do things differently.
Indiana still has some weird rules. Michigan's one way, Indiana's the other way. So yeah.
Indiana, some of Indiana doesn't
No.
go for a lot of the stuff that other states does.
Yeah. Like there's a town in there's a
Morning.
I heard there's a town in upstate Michigan, right? They use a city bus. They use a city bus because they got an old city bus. They can't afford a school bus. They got an old city bus, painted yellow with a school bus on the side of it. That's all they do to it. And it's an old city bus. I think it was Wallace, Michigan. They did that. I'm not sure. I mean, it was years ago, so yeah. So do that, this, and that.
I'm waiting to see if Indiana's going to get the Bears.
I know there's reported one in Cass County.
No, Chicago Bears. the
Oh.
football team.
I thought you meant actual bears.
What that?
Actual bear. Animal.
I know what a bear is.
You said bears. I thought you meant actual bears.
No, the Chicago Bears.
Oh. Okay, sorry about that. Because there's reports of actual bears in Cass County a couple of months ago. Reported a bear over in Cass County.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
They said they'd seen mountain lions too.
Yeah, DNR in Cass County was on alert for that bear that was reported over by the
It's like a tornado is not a tornado until
National Weather Service.
the Weather Service says it is.
Yeah.
If the wind's over,
If you stand there and watch it.
the wind's over 60 miles an hour, it's a tornado. Only the National Weather Service. If it's over 60 miles an hour, it's a tornado. Everyone knows that.
Some straight line winds will do the same thing as a tornado. Some of those straight line winds will.
Yep. I think the only thing the National Weather Service does is look how big the damn thing was. That's all they really do. That's all they really do is just check that Fujita scale out. That's all they do. Which I understand the Fujita scale, but everything else, no. Man, you see here, there's only been what? One F6 there's an F6 tornado, like what? One of them recently? Or two of them that have been recorded? Yeah, Xenia and the Tri thing happened in the 20s. That's the worst tornado recorded. That's an
I don't
F6.
know, I wasn't around back then.
You were around, really? You were around in Xenia? 74?
Oh, okay.
Xenia, Ohio, 74.
I don't.
That one was the worst. That was an F6. Actually, Dave Fuji himself said it was an F6. So yeah, there's this year. There's been scale goes from 0 to 6. Now the new Fujita scale goes from 0 to 6. There's only been two F6 tornadoes ever recorded.
No, I wasn't around in 74.
Okay.
I wasn't born yet in 74.
Okay. The 74 was one of the worst years recorded. It's besides 2011. Usually 74 and 2011 were the worst years ever recorded for the bad ones. I mean, everyone says tornado about outbreak of 74. Everyone thinks of Xenia, Ohio, around here. Everyone thinks about Xenia, Ohio, which I did a story on Xenia, Ohio for extra credit one time. Which Ain't do so bad.
Oh, no, I'm calling. I'm calling right now.
Yeah, one time for extra credit, we had to do some historical. Did that and got an A minus on that project.
Yes. That's actually,
get the phone straight to front house.
yes. I seen you out there and then I didn't. Then I seen you again.
What do you want? There you go.
The Ohio 74.
I did. I told Daryl, I said, you don't have to take Leah today. I had everything all set up, ready to go too.
That's good.
For nothing.
I have to go to work tomorrow still, so that doesn't matter. I still have work
Not
tomorrow.
me.
I still have
Taking
work.
kids and get my hair done. The thing that really sucks though, can you cash your check anywhere now?
But mate,
Yeah.
mine's digital now.
Yeah, but mine's not. Mine's Omni. I go.
Um,
And Daryl goes to Century. I wonder if I can go to Flagstar and cash.
you could go to any bank to pay a little fee.
I wonder how much it is.
I mean, I go to Sturgis Bank and Trust, so
Just go to Center.
No, I don't want to drive all the way fucking there.
It's a 10-minute drive.
I'm yeah, people gonna go 5 miles.
Oh, on this?
Yeah, that's my thing. I don't know. I'll see how it is.
Wait, you have Omni? You do have the app on your phone?
like I said,
don't do that deposit
um,
shit.
if you want to,
My card
do,
gets hacked. I'm on my 5th card already, and you have to wait 10 days to get it. Arbor does it right there.
For what?
A card.
I go straight.
What's fucked up is they cancel your current card.
Yeah.
And make you wait 10 days. How the fuck am I supposed to
Really?
spend money?
It does it
Uh,
every time I have to pay bills. Every time. I told my said this your last chance, or I'm going to Arbor. Because I've never seen anything like it. I've been on dating websites and got charged. I was never on the dating website.
Those fucking Omni cards, you can't use them at Meijer or is it Walmart.
Do I
They
do?
don't go. You have to hold it a certain way the whole time.
Do I do? Just go Sturgis. Sturgis Bank and Trust. They gave me my new card, and where I went to Sturgis got my new card in within a minute.
My just,
Just go to Sturgis Bank and Trust Company. It's easy. It's there.
Yeah, Arbor, that was the thing, when I opened my account at Arbor, I got a debit card right now.
Yeah.
But if you lose your card and have to get a new one, it costs you $5 to get a new one.
do you know how
That's
much
not bad.
I wanted to get it speed delivery? $60. I come
I just
Are you serious? This is your card, not mine.
I just switch over to switch the bank. Switch the bank. I've been with Sturgis for over 20 years. No problems. Had one problem with Sturgis one time, but I fixed it. No problem. Used to have a Citizen Bank, but when they went under, I went over to Sturgis. I mean, I've been with Sturgis for over 20 years. No problem. No problem at all.
No, that was an F4.
What?
Palm Sunday Tornado was an F4
Wow.
in Indiana.
Wow. I remember that. I heard of that one. 65, right?
I remember that one.
Yeah, well, I mean, Xenia 74 is the one I had to do paper on a few years ago. I got an A on that paper. I think I got an A minus on that paper. I don't remember. It's been years ago. I mean, the only ones I know, the one they taught us about was the one that happened in 1925, the Tri-State Tornado 25, then Xenia 74, then the one we had in 2011. I was in the tornado outbreak of 2001. I remember that one perfectly because I was in it. Yeah, I mean, I know. I mean, then they taught us about the Dust Bowl, and that thing was surprising. Started to hit Chicago, Niles, Detroit, Canada. So yeah,
No, I like Arbor because they give me my social security check comes out next Wednesday, a week from tomorrow.
Right.
It will be deposited. The social security department will send it to my bank. It'll be there Friday. And they let me have the money now.
Mine
They
does.
don't make me wait till Wednesday.
My bank does. Oh, my bank makes you. My bank does the exact same thing a little bit.
But more and more people are going to credit unions anymore because they're
They do junk. It's a pain in the butt.
credit unions, they say, has a lot better interest rates and stuff.
Well, yeah. Like I said, I go to a bank, so yeah.
Omni, when I was there, every year they would give you money back.
But I always stick with Sturgis because Sturgis are across the street from the post office, so it's easier for me. I need this amount of money, then I go straight buy stamps and then mail stuff out and go back home. That's what I usually do.
For me, Arbor's right across from Harding's, a
Yep. My mom goes to Arbor. I go to Sturgis.
couple blocks from me.
I mean, people need to understand smaller banks, help your community out a lot more than you think. I'm gonna leave, man. I gotta make some money one of these days. I'm gonna have to cut the feed. I gotta leave. So I gotta leave her at 8:30. Get home, get cleaned up, look pretty, then go to work. Go to that meeting. Eat my sandwich and all. I gotta go to work.